Hey, what is going on, guys? This is ZK, and this is my tutorial on how to make a buyable ending. And I guess it's a kind of a lie to say that it's my tutorial, because I'm basically just going to be walking you through Tom BMX's tutorial here on zombiemodding.com. I know you guys have been asking for a buyable ending tutorial, and this is it. So I'm going to show you how to do that. First thing we're going to do is we're going to open up Launcher and go into Radiant, because you have to add the trigger that will activate the buyable ending. So let's do that. Radiant load. Thank you. Let's see, what map was I doing it on again? Oh yeah, test 2. We're going to be adding the buyable ending onto Nazi Zombie test 2. Now, where did I put the buyable ending trigger? Was that right there? No, where did I put it? Oh yeah, it was right here. Okay, so first thing you need to do is you need to make a trigger use. If you don't know how to do that, right click in the two-dimensional view, go to trigger and hit use, and you can draw yourself a trigger just like I have right here, but since I've already done that, I'm not going to. This is my trigger, and push N to bring up your entity editor, and you're going to want to put in target name end underscore game. So go ahead and do that. Target name end underscore game. Alright, so that's all you have to do in Radiant. Go ahead and save your map. I'm not going to save it because I already done that. Let's see what's next. Open up your GSC. Okay, go to have videos open. What is going on, guys? Okay, go to raw and maps in your root folder and go all the way down until you find Nazi Zombie your map name.gsc. Mine is test 2, so I'm going to copy that and send it to my documents. Send it to my documents and hit edit. Now scroll down until you see zombie mode. Okay, now underneath that you're going to see this line somewhere, map zombie mode main, and you're right above that you're going to be putting, so go ahead and like push enter, and what you're going to be doing after that is you're going to be pasting in this code right here, level.tom_victory equals false. So go ahead and copy that, and you're going to be putting that right above maps/zombie mode main function. So put that in, and it'll look just like this. You can make it look fancy if you want to. Like I'm just going to do it, make it look like that. Oops, there we go. Make it look like that, just because you know, I'm just going to do it that way. And you won't have all these other codes. Like, for example, these right here. Let me just backspace a little bit so it looks a little more user-friendly for you guys. Okay, it'll probably look something more like this. Actually, that code might be gone too. It'll look something like that. But I'm just going to leave all that stuff in there because that is essential for other parts of it. Other parts of the map. Not this tutorial. No, not this tutorial. We're not covering that stuff. Okay, next thing is right here, you're going to need to copy this function. Just copy the entire thing. Make sure you get all of these little brackets at the bottom, otherwise you'll get a script compile error. Go all the way down to the bottom of the file, and at the last bracket, there's 2 of them at the end. At the last one, right after it, push enter twice, so you get 2 lines underneath it, and then go ahead and paste in this end game function right here. So do that and save your file. Now, I'm just going to have to take it and bring it back. Paste, copy and replace, continue. Okay, next thing, go to your mods folder, find your mod folder, Nazi Zombie, your map name. Go to maps and find zombiemode.gsc. Copy that. Well, you don't have to copy it, you just have to edit it, but I have to copy it. So just open it up, push F3 on your keyboard to search for a file name. And what's the file name? Oh yeah, endgame. Okay, you're going to be searching for end_game, and then, yeah, basically that's just it. So hit find, and you might have to push it a couple times. 4, 5. I pushed it 5 times, okay? But push it until you get to this part right here where it's endgame function, and it's like right here on this side of the screen, just like this, and then there's this line of code. Now scroll down until you see let's not exit the function. Wait 666. Okay? So right underneath that, you're going to see this little bracket. Select that bracket and then go all the way up until you get to end game. Okay? So go ahead and do that. Now backspace. Now you're going to take this code at the bottom, scroll down and copy and paste. Just like that. So that should be it. Make sure that it looks the same here as it does on my screen. Looks fine to me. Now we are going to be editing a few things. Right here, in this script right here, this is what's going to display once you win the game. So once you buy the Buyable Ending, this is what's going to display. So what this says here, it says, well done, you beat the game in however many rounds, and then with an exclamation point at the end, just like that. So you can change that to whatever you want to. Just make sure that it's still inside the quotations. Like I could put, he is awesome, just like that. Okay, so that's what would display at the end. Hey, come on. I'm trying to undo my actions, but I don't think it's going to work. I'm just going to have, he is awesome. So that's what's going to play, or not what's going to play. That's what's going to, cannot talk. That is what it's going to say when you hit the Buyable Ending. Now, obviously, one of the most important things about a Buyable Ending is how much it costs, and I forgot to mention that when I was editing the map name, the Nazi zombie map name.gsc found in raw maps. You remember this script right here where we have all this ridiculous junk. This script right here, the one that you pasted all the way in the bottom, this end game, right here you can see it says cost. So you can change that to whatever you want to. I'm just going to leave it at the default, which is 20,000. And down here, this is what it'll say when you go up to the trigger. It'll say press and hold, F or Alt to end the game. Cost. And you don't have to change the cost because you can see there's a function in here that will take this cost and then put it right here, paste it in for you so you don't have to worry about that. So you probably just want to leave that the way it is. Alright, so that's all there is to it. I'm going to pause the video and compile the map and the mod, and you will get to see it right here. I will be right back. Hey, what is going on, guys? I am back, and I'm just about to start the map here. No script compile errors. Yay! So that means we have done it correctly, and I'm going to buy my Black Ops Quick Revive here. And if you haven't followed that tutorial, you might want to go and check it out, where you can have Black Ops Quick Revive in your World at War map. So I have Black Ops Quick Revive. Yay! So just a heads up here, you can see that my trigger here says the power must be activated first. So you do have to have the power on in order to use the Buyable Ending, but that doesn't really matter because the power will obviously be on by then. So you can see I go up to it and it says press and hold F or Alt to end the game. Cost 20,000, so let's do it. You can see here it says he is awesome. And then the thing right above it that says terrible, just terrible, it'll say game over for you unless you've changed it in other scripts. So if you haven't changed anything, it'll just say game over. It won't say that. So thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials that should help you out with your map making, as that is my goal with these tutorials. So I will see you again on my next video. This is ZK signing off.